Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Time for the weekend forecast. Weekend forecast for all of my signs of the zodiac. So before we get started, I have an announcement to make. If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description box of this video and go to my website, tarotwithrich.com. I've added something new on my website as a reading option, and that is one-on-one Zoom call readings. I used to do those back in 2020, and then when the pandemic hit, everything got all crazy with our schedules, and I cut it off. And now we have it all organized to where you can book a day, and there's dates available on a calendar, and it gives you a Zoom link automatically, and it's all set up on my website. So all the information for my personal readings is on my website, though, tarotwithrich.com. Also, I got a tarot reading course for $11.11. If you're interested in learning how to read yourself, it's extremely simple, the way I break down my method of reading the tarot. Also, don't forget to go catch me on High Vibe TV. I just recorded my first episode of the new manifestation series that I'm putting on there. You don't want to miss that. I'm telling you that right now. So all the information for that's in the description of the video as well. Now let's jump into this. Let's jump right in. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Who do we got here? Tanisha, Jesse, Jess. I can't pronounce that. Mimi, Gigi, Chatty, Chicky, French Vanilla. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Ooh, we already got a super chat here. Nick M, thank you for that super chat. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see what we got for Aries. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I kind of got to make this a little bit quicker than I normally do. I'm not going to be able to be on here for 2 hours. I don't have time for that. So we'll see what comes through, and then we're going to run through with however Aries comes out. Okay. The Queen of Cups. Okay. You in love with somebody. I guess we're just doing singles. We're doing singles. Whoever this person is, I see you are. Your feelings for this person aren't going away. If anything, they're getting stronger. Are you afraid of rejection? I feel like this is a codependency connection. I don't know, though. I think you might want to be careful with this person, though. You might want to be careful with this person. I'm not convinced that this is somebody who is being all the way upfront and honest with you. I don't think this is somebody that you can fully trust. I'm not seeing you all coming together and connecting, though, with the Two of Wands upright, Two of Cups in the reverse. There's still no decision being made, but I'm also not seeing you ending this connection anytime soon, but I think you're about to. I don't know. It kind of feels like you're on the edge of your seat. You're on the edge of your seat. Sometimes you just get so fed up with this connection that you're about to abandon it altogether. And then, no, I want to hold on to hope. You kind of go back and forth. I see you kind of going back and forth on this connection, not knowing what to do with it or how to handle it. Could be a Libra for some of you. I also got Sagittarius and Scorpio. Oops, wrong deck. Okay. All right. Yep. See, I don't see a decision being made on this. Neither of you are making a decision. And with the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, you might be dodging a bullet on this connection right here. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Well, how does this person feel about you? 3 cards. How do they feel about you? 2 of Pentacles. Maybe this person may have too much going on in their life for a new connection right now. They may not even be able to handle all the things they have going on in their own life. Yeah, this person's very materialistic. They care more about money, business, and finance Very materialistic. Look, all I got here is pentacle cards. That's it. For their feelings and the way they see you, it's like they put the surface level shit above all other things. Are they taking any action towards Aries? Hangman reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. I'm not seeing either of you taking any action. I do see communication between the two of you. I see you all communicating, but I'm not seeing a decision being made. What's the advice then? What is the advice? Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay, the Empress. Oh, man. Okay. I'm just really feeling like it's going to have to be you. You're going to have to take control of this whole situation if you want this to go anywhere. You're going to have to take control of the whole situation. But just be careful. Be very, very careful, because this person does not have like love, romance, feelings. That's not at the top of their priority list. So just know that you more than likely would not be a top priority, at least in the beginning. Thank you, Chuck, for that super chat. So just don't get your expectations too high. Don't get your hopes up on this. You're going to want to keep this person at a healthy arm's distance if you choose to keep pursuing this connection and you really want this to go somewhere. If you get your hopes up, you're going to get hurt. All right, let's move on to Taurus. I'm going to zoom through these. I got a lot of stuff to do tonight. Taurus, we're just doing singles. Taurus and the person on your mind. What's happening? Person who lives in your head rent-free. What's happening? Ace of Wands reversed for you too. Damn, dude. Man, is this going to be one of them weekends again where nothing's happening? Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Okay, somebody here still in love with a past person. Yep. Good communication between the two of you. There's I am seeing a possible hookup between the two of you. You know, it is possible that the two of you probably could end up hooking up and sleeping together, but it would more than likely be something that starts quick and ends even quicker than it started, with the Knight of Wands in the upright here. So good communication, though. If you're not in communication with this person, you will be, more than likely. But like I said, this looks like something that could look like it's going somewhere real quick. If you're dealing with either A, you're dealing with somebody who's single and in love with an ex, or if they're already in a relationship, I don't see them walking away from it. So take that however it resonates for you. But I think a lot of you are interested in somebody who's single, but they're hoping to get back with an ex. And let's see how they see you, how they feel about you. King of Wands. Ah, there it is again. There it is again. They are more focused on a past person than anybody. They're more focused on a past person than anybody. If you are interested in somebody at the workplace, I don't think they want a workplace relationship. But yeah, I think there might be an interest. I do think that they have an interest, but more like a lustful interest. It's more like a sexual interest than anything. As far as where their heart is in the past. Are they taking any actions towards Taurus? Temperance. I mean, for the most part, they may end up coming forward. They may end up coming forward, but not really with a love offer. But I'm kind of feeling like this person probably has a lot of options available to them. And if they end up finding themselves at a dead end, I'm sure they'll probably consider you. What's the advice? Star card reversed. Lovers card reversed. Emperor reversed. Okay. Depends on how well you know this person and how long you've known them. Yeah, it depends on how well you know them, how long you've known them. If you've known this person for a long time and you're relatively close with them, like maybe if it's a family friend or something like that, I don't think I would go near this person. No, I don't think that I would. If you don't know them that well, get to know them. Get to know them better. Communicate with them better. Let them in slowly. Find out more about what they're already about. And there may be, if it's somebody you don't know that well, there may be the opportunity for this person to change their ways and change their mind. And pretty much get out of this little funk that they're in, just trying to just find a random relationship or sex partner, you know. But if you know this person very well, I wouldn't go near him. I wouldn't go near him because, yeah, I feel like they're putting up a front. They're playing games. All right, Gemini. Single Geminis and the person who lives in your head. What's happening? 8 of Cups reverse. Ooh, 3 of Swords was backwards in the deck there. Some of you, I feel like there's a third party. I don't see you making a love offer. I think there's somebody else involved here. This person. See, look, man. Man, what is up with these energies coming out today? I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but I'm pulling from different decks. Every time I pull a new spread, I grab a different deck. And look at all these nasty energies coming through this weekend, dude. This right here kind of feels a little bit narcissistic to me. And that's not a word that I use lightly. I don't just throw that word around like most people do. Okay. Yeah, this feels a little bit narcissistic. It kind of feels like this person is up to no fucking good. An emotionally manipulative game player. King of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, yeah. But when it all comes down to it, I'm not seeing you making a love offer. And I'm seeing things moving very slow between the two of you. 7 of Cups again. I think this person's playing around. This person's playing around. They probably have a DM full of other people. Yeah, damn, dude. Man, what is going on this weekend? What's going on this weekend, man? Well, let's at least see how they feel about you then. How's this person feel about Gemini then? 4 of Swords reversed again. Are they even really aware that you're interested? So if you have never indicated that you're interested, I don't think that they even have a clue. Now, for those of you who have made it known that you're interested, I don't think they realize just how interested you are. I don't think they take it very seriously. I don't think they take it very seriously. Yeah, I think for some of you, they have, for those of you, again, who have made it known, they don't take it seriously. They're not aware of how interested you are. So, are they taking any action? I'm not seeing them taking any action, but I'm seeing you are feeling this connection grow increasingly strong as time goes on. Like, you would think that the more this situation kind of sits stagnant, that the connection would kind of start getting weaker. And I don't see it happening that way. It feels like it's getting stronger. And it's starting to affect you. It's starting to bother you. What's the advice then? What's the advice? The 7 of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, don't ignore any red flags. Don't ignore any red flags. Okay? Take a mental note of every red flag you see coming from this person. I wouldn't start this connection off with emotion. Form a psychological connection with this person and make sure the two of you can form a solid friendship. Okay. I know that's a very controversial topic in the community of people talking about dating and whatnot. I'm going to tell you right now, if you can't form a friendship with the person, one of these days, that relationship's going to fall apart. It's going to straight up fall apart. I know there's a lot of people out there that preach, oh, no, my person's never supposed to be my best friend. Well, I'm going to tell you what, that relationship ain't going to last long. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Might last at the most maybe a year. Once those intense in the beginning feelings start to wear off, which they will, even when the universe brings you your person, those in the beginning feelings will start wearing off after a year or so. Then what are you left with? Do we enjoy being around each other? You know what I'm saying? Because what normally happens, what you see is those heavy, intense feelings in the beginning start wearing off, and we realize we don't even like each other. We don't even like being around each other. We don't have anything in common to talk about. We don't have any common interests. We don't really like anything about each other. And then it falls apart, or it starts to fall apart. But by that point, we've already become accustomed to each other and we don't want to leave. So we try to force it to work. And that's when it starts turning toxic. Be sure you can form a friendship with this person. All right, Cancer. Cancer, what's happening generally between Cancer and the person that lives in their mind? Queen of Wands. Chariot, that's you. That's you, boo-boo. You're too afraid to come forward, but you're in love with this person, aren't you? Ooh, okay. Looks like you got your head on straight when it comes to this person, but I feel like you're dealing with somebody who I think you intimidate them a little bit, honestly. Either you intimidate them, they just have low self-confidence and no self-esteem, or a combination of the two. Usually, though, you can't intimidate somebody who doesn't. If somebody has self-confidence, it's really hard to intimidate them. Most people who have good self-confidence, good self-esteem, ain't really intimidated by anybody. 99% of people can't intimidate you if you have good self-confidence. So I think it's kind of a mixture of the two. But they're playing it off. They play it off and pretend that everything's cool. But this person really has very low self-esteem. Ooh, devil card. All right. It may turn sexual between the two of you. It may turn sexual. Let's look at this person's energy. Three cards for their energy, feelings, and intentions. Okay, Queen of Wands reverse. They're not 100% sure if they can trust you. They're not convinced that you are a reliable person. They're hanging around waiting to see if this is ever going to go anywhere, but they're too intimidated, I think. Thank you, Tracy, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. They're not really 100% sure whether they have such low self-confidence. They feel like you're the type of person who is too good for them, and you would end up seeing that you can get better than them, that you can do better than them, and they're afraid you would end up ghosting them. They just have very low self-confidence. They don't see, they don't have a sense of self-worth, and they're afraid that you would see that too and end up destroying them. What's the outcome? What actions are they taking? Strength card reversed. No, they're keeping their guard up. They ain't letting their guard down anytime soon. And the 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I still see this person keeping their guard up. What's the advice? You're just going to have to remain rock solid. Okay. See if you all can at least start talking exclusively. We talking exclusively. And this is the type of person you're going to have to remain very patient with. Okay. They're going to have to see how loyal you are. And if you can remain loyal throughout the talking phase, then hopefully, ideally, they'll see that you're a loyal individual and they'll let that guard down. Hopefully. But it's really hard to say when you're dealing with somebody that has no self-confidence. It's really hard to say. Really hard to say. Because at the end of the day, it's up to them. There's nothing you can do about that. You cannot raise their self-confidence. You cannot raise their self-esteem. That's up to them to do that at the end of the day. And if they don't, there's nothing you can do about it. All right, Leo. Leo, what's happening generally between Leo and the person living in their head? What's happening generally? Okay, Page of Pentacles. Why are you holding back? I think this person's interested in you. See, look. I feel like this person's interested in you. But this has Leo written all over it right here. Holding back, standing your ground. You're not making an offer. You're waiting for them to make an offer. And they're not making an offer. You're not even showing your feelings. You're not showing your feelings. They're not. Y'all are mirroring each other is what's happening. You all are mirroring each other. Ooh, this could end up leading to some conflict between the two of you. Because some tension is building between the two of you. Yep. Tension is building between the two of you. There's a wall up between the two of you. One of you has to make the first move, and I feel like y'all are both too proud to do it. Y'all are mirroring each other. Well, what's their energy, feelings, and intentions look like? King of Swords. They're trying to be as detached as they possibly can. They're afraid to show any emotion. But they're a lot more vulnerable than you know. Are they taking any action? Nope. Again, they're mirroring you. They're mirroring you. Yeah, and this person's very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. And it almost kind of feels to me that this person may be the type who is stubborn to their own detriment. What's the advice? What is the advice? Look, when it gets to the point where a connection's doing this and making you feel like this, what's the point? What's the point? I'm just going to leave you with that thought to play with. Think about this over the weekend. Don't focus so much on how you feel about them. Focus on how they make you feel. That'll tell you everything you need to know about a person. You know, there's so many relationships out here, or potential relationships, that are going nowhere because people are overlooking how this person makes them feel. How many of you out there are dealing with somebody who makes you feel like shit, but you love them? I'd be willing to bet there is a huge number of those connections out there right now. People hung up on somebody that makes them feel like shit, but they love them. We're looking at it backwards. How you make me feel is much more important than how I feel about you. Okay. All right. Virgo. 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 Two more. Ooh, you got success on your horizon. Ooh, it looks to me like I'm seeing a reconciliation attempt with a past person. Yeah, that's what's coming through here. There's no other way to spin this right here. Thank you, Christina, for that super chat. Appreciate you. How else are you going to spin that? It's looking to me, this right here looks like somebody wants to reconcile a past situation. That's what this looks like to me. Yep, that's what this looks like to me. But whoever the person is on your mind, regardless, whether it's a past person or not, I do feel like the energy is brewing for the two of you to come together and have something very successful. However, right now it looks like it's successful on a surface level. So far, I'm not seeing any tension building, but I am seeing difficulty forming an actual emotional connection with this person. Yep. Hey, look, we got the Six of Wands. We got the Hierophant. We got the King of Cups. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. This looks like success is on your horizon. It does. This looks really good. Best one I've read so far. Best one I've read so far. How's this person feel about Virgo then? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? This person, I don't know. They view you as somebody who doesn't need them. They view you as very independent. No, but they are coming forward with a lot of passion, though. But I think that they may not realize the level of feelings you have for them because you come across so serious and independent that they may seriously underestimate the feelings you have for them. But they're coming in with a lot of passion, though, with that Ace of Wands there. What's the outcome here? Outcome. Okay. So in order for the two of you to get to that level of success that you're looking for, it's going to be a slow process. It's going to be a slow process. And it looks like this person may not be putting forth a lot of energy and effort into this. It could probably move faster if both of you worked on this. But it looks like this is moving slow. What's the advice? What's the advice? Well, fine then. If it wants to move slow, if that's the way it's going, then go with that. I'm a real big believer in go with the flow until you have to fight it. Go with the flow until you have to fight it. That's a big... See, people say only dead fish go with the flow. No, the fuck they don't. No, you know people who say that? Everybody I've ever heard make that statement, you know what kind of fish they are? They're a dumbass fish swimming against the current, thinking they're going somewhere and they ain't moving. They're just stuck in one spot because the current's trying to push them in one direction and they're just swimming and swimming and swimming and they're just stuck in one spot. They ain't going nowhere. Go with the flow until you see a big ass rock, then fight it. Then go with the flow until you see the river split off this way and you need to go that way. Then fight it. Then go with the flow. Does this make sense? It's a relationship with the universe. The universe isn't doing it all for you, and you're not doing it all either. It's a relationship with the universe. Make sense? All right, Libra. 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 Mhm. Oh, shit. 10 of Wands, though. The 10 of Wands, though. Hang on, let me test something out. Okay, I see how that works now. I got to fix that. Okay. All right, 10 of Wands. Hang on, it's not ready yet. All right. Thank you, Nikki, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see a decision being made. Okay. Yep, a decision is being made. I'm feeling like a love offer is being made. You all more than likely are going to give this a shot. But god damn, this is a tense situation. This is one hell of a tense situation. There is tension between the two of you so fucking thick you could cut it with a knife. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is here. Some of you are just so afraid of being lied to and cheated on. Some of you may be fresh out of a relationship where you were lied to and cheated on and you still haven't healed from it yet. Yeah, I think a lot of you may have a tainted perspective on love. Willing to give it one last shot. Nervous and scared on the edge of your seat. Not trusting nobody. Okay, let's see this person's thoughts, feelings, and opinions, hopes, dreams, and expectations. Okay, to see they got their mind made up. They're not up in their head. They're not wishy-washy. They know exactly what they want. They're afraid of unrequited love too. Yeah, they're afraid of an emotional connection too. So they know exactly what they want, but they are holding back, and that's what's making you nervous. You feel like they're up to no good. I don't think they are. I don't think they're up to no good. I don't think they have bad intentions. They're just holding back. They're protecting their heart too. They're doing the same thing you're doing. Same thing you're doing. What's the outcome here? 10 of Wands, see? 10 of Wands again. This burden is getting heavier and heavier and heavier. This tension is building and building and building. I feel like this person is going to slowly open up to you. And your feelings for them are still growing stronger and stronger and stronger. What's the advice? What is the advice? Okay. Actually, honestly, I don't really feel like it needs a whole lot of advice. The only advice that I could give this is don't allow yourself to make any decisions that are based on and fueled by fear. Thank you, Spirit 1111, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. You're going to have to allow that nervousness and that anxiety to subside. Do not let that energy in the driver's seat. If you let that energy in the driver's seat and you let it start making decisions, it could sabotage the connection with that 5 of Swords energy there. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. What is happening between Scorpio and their person of interest? Uh-oh. The two of you have a karmic contract. The two of you have unfinished business from a previous lifetime. Okay. Yeah, hang on. You're disappointed about something. Something has you hurt and disappointed. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I do see a new start happening between the two of you, but it doesn't look like an emotional new start with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Both of you are holding back. This could turn sexual between the two of you, but I don't think a love offer is being made. Love offer's not being made. The situation's not going the way you want it to. You're hurt. You're upset. You got your guard up when it comes to this person. And Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Another situation where a decision needs to be made and it's not being made. Three of Swords reversed. There could be a third party for some of you. This is one-sided. This is very one-sided. And I think, honestly, this feels like it's one-sided on both ends. I feel like both of you are so fucked up in your own way that you can't fully comprehend all the fucking shit that they're going through. And they can't fully comprehend all the shit that you're going through. Yeah, okay. There's so much. Do you already have some past history with this person? This feels to me like somebody you have some history with. I can't get around that. I can't get around that. This feels like y'all got some kind of history together. This feels like a karmic contract, karmic cycle. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. I also have Virgo and Leo here. Doesn't have to be. Could be anybody. Those are just energies. Okay. Well, what's their feelings, energy, and intentions look like? See, they feel a karmic cycle with you, too. They feel a karmic tie. I don't think they want this connection with you. They feel connected to you. They don't know why. They want to be able to let go of it. They don't want to feel a connection this strong with you. This person they don't want to be connected to anybody, I don't think. I think they want to mainly focus their energy on work and finance. So they want to close this connection out. They want to run from this connection. What actions are they taking? They're trying to drop this. They're doing everything they can to try to drop this, abandon this, and run from it. They're not succeeding, though, because they're not properly processing the energy and transmuting it. But what's the advice? What's the advice? You're going to have to heal from this. You're going to have to untie from this person energetically. See, okay, it doesn't matter if this is a past person or a new person. It doesn't matter whether you want to reconcile with somebody from the past or you want to move forward with somebody new. Vibration is the primary law. Attraction and manifestation is the secondary law. This means what manifests depends on the vibration. If you're not on the vibration of true love, true happiness, and abundance, true love, true happiness, and abundance is not going to manifest. If you're on the vibration of brokenness, sadness, and emptiness, brokenness, sadness, and emptiness is what is going to manifest. That's why it doesn't matter who this person is. Matching the vibration of love and happiness first. Not after you get in the relationship. The relationship is not going to create true love and true happiness. You have to create it first. And then, and only then, can it manifest. That is not Rich Lopp's opinion. That is an immutable universal law. So go on a healing journey and focus on your own vibration first. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. What's happening generally between Sagittarius and the person living in their mind? Ooh, the Hierophant. being connected to this person is turning you into a totally different person, isn't it? For some of you, this person triggered your spiritual awakening. But I don't see them expressing any emotion towards you. Some of you may be thinking about wanting to explore other options, but there's nobody out there that can take this person's place. I don't know if this is a past person or just a potential new person that isn't getting up off the ground, but you're in love with this person and they are not showing you any emotions or feelings. They're being very emotionally closed off, very detached. And I think a lot of you want to try to replace this person, but you can't. You're having a hard time doing that. The 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups in the reverse. So you feel like you're wasting your time. But I'll tell you one thing, though. I don't know if you realize this or not, but I think that this connection served its purpose. Connecting with this person has turned you into a completely different person. You are not the person that you were before you connected with this person. Not at all. Not at all. Well, how do they feel about you at the deepest level? How do they feel about you at the deepest level? Okay, 2 of Cups. So they do want to connect with you. Death card. They do want to connect with you. For some reason, they're choosing not to. I don't know why. It's not fucking telling me why. Why not? That didn't make any sense. Look. I got 2 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Death card. They want to connect with you, but for some reason, they're choosing to abandon this. I don't know why. Why is this person choosing to abandon this? They're too afraid. Afraid of what? This is a situation that has to do with control. They want to be in control. They don't want you to have any power over them. Now, I want to jump straight into the advice on this one then. What's the advice? Don't take on a burden that is not yours to take on. Always think about this. If you're dealing with a connection that is just driving you insane, you're pulling your hair out, doing everything you can to try to figure out why it's not going the way you want it to go, whether or not you should stay or go, you're questioning your self-worth and all this shit. Look, step back and ask yourself, is the universe so stupid that it picked this person to be my life partner? Do I believe the universe is that goddamn dumb? I don't. I don't think the universe is so stupid that the person it picked for me to be my life partner is somebody who would leave me questioning my own self-worth. That doesn't sound like the person the universe picked for me. That would make the universe an idiot. I would abandon this. If that's the way they're going to be, that's not the person the universe picked for you. Thank you, NH Sagittarius. Thank you. Appreciate you for that super chat. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Damn. Hang on. Capricorn. Okay, 10 of Cups in the reverse. I'm not speaking on that yet. Hang on. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are interested in somebody at the workplace. This person is in love with their ex. This person's in love with their ex. I think they want to try to find somebody to replace their ex, but yeah, they are in. I feel like a love offer is going to be made between the two of you, but I think this person's still in love with an ex. I see a love offer being made, though. I do. I do. But they're having a very difficult time finding somebody to replace their ex, though. Two of Swords. This person's up in their head. They're not 100% sure if they want this. They don't know what they want. They're wishy-washy. And the Hierophant. Okay. Oh, and that's a beautiful Hierophant card, too. That paints the picture of the Hierophant beautifully. Okay. A teacher. He's a spiritual teacher. So this connection, this person, I know you don't want to hear this, but this is a massive learning experience that you're going through here with this person. This is going to teach you a very valuable lesson. Very valuable. What's their thoughts, feelings, and opinions? How do they feel about you? Ooh, see, man. This person's sneaky. This person's sneaky. I think they have ulterior motives. Yeah, Page of Cups reversed. They have ulterior motives. There's a third party involved, and I think it's a past person. I think it's somebody from the past. What's the outcome then? Hierophant again. There it is again. This is going to result in you learning a very important lesson. Very important. Very important. This is going to turn into something really intense. What's the advice? What is the advice? Nine of Swords reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. Okay. Man. Just be careful. That's all I can say about this right here. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Don't be paranoid. Just be careful. Watch this person. Pay attention to their words and their actions. Just be careful. That's all I can say about that, dude. I can't even give you a real in-depth, deep, profound piece of advice. Just proceed with caution and be very, very careful. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Queen of Pentacles. That feels like your energy right there. Okay. So you have the door, the proverbial door, hanging wide open, waiting for this person to come in, but they're not. 10 of Cups reversed. But they're not. And it's starting to affect you. It's starting to fuck with you a little bit, isn't it? I feel like this connection with this person is seriously messing with you. You're starting to lose sleep over this. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. Yeah, you're the type of person that when you're interested in somebody, nobody else matters but them, right? So you ain't got eyes for nobody but them. But I don't think they have a fucking clue how you feel about them. Because this is you. Could be really awkward communication between the two of you. The two of you don't really... I just don't see the two of you vibing very well, to be honest with you. Not really. I don't see the two of you vibing. It looks like something. I don't know what's making communication weird between the two of you. Are you just starting to get quiet? Or maybe the Mercury retrograde is affecting communication between the two of you. Maybe, possibly. How they feel about you. How's this person feel about Aquarius? Yeah, they can't even tell how you feel. They don't know how they feel because they don't know how you feel. I think they're spending more time trying to figure you out and read you than anything. Yeah. See, look. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. And their feelings and intentions. 3 pentacles cards. I don't see any emotions there. They're spending more time trying to figure you out than anything. They don't have a clue how you feel. Anything happening? No. What's the advice? What's the advice? You're going to have to make an offer. You're going to have to open up and express a little bit of emotion. Yep, you're going to have to. Get that confidence together. If you can. I know that's easy to say and hard to do. But get that confidence together. You're going to have to open up, be a little bit more vulnerable, be a little bit more open and honest. And I don't feel like that door of opportunity is going to be open for very long either. Thank you, Tracy, for that super chat. Appreciate you. I don't think that door of opportunity is going to be open for very long. If you wait too much longer, the universe is going to slam the door on this. All right, Pisces. 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 What's happening generally between Pisces and the person living in their head? You only have eyes for this one person. Nobody else compares to them, do they? 3 of Cups reversed. Some of you, there's a third party in the way. Okay. Knight of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. Nobody is coming forward and making a love offer. Therefore, a relationship is not happening. If this is a past person you are dealing with, I do think that they do want closure. Okay. If it's not a past person, you are about to start a whole new cycle. And I don't think it includes this person. I'm not going to lie. Yep. See, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, both reversed. You're about to be launched onto a whole new cycle. You really strongly suspect this person has some kind of feelings for you, but you can't quite tell. You have a lot of unanswered questions with this situation here. I'm not convinced that this connection is felt mutually between the 2 of you with the Lover's card reversed there. Yeah, you're not wanting to walk away from this, but I'm feeling like we're going to have to look at the advice here in a minute because I'm feeling like the universe is about to pull you away from this person. Fool card reversed. You're too afraid to come forward. Okay, we're going in circles. Let me just see what's going on here. I think the advice is going to be very important on this because the universe is about to pull you away from this person. How's this person feel about you? How's this person feel about Pisces? 2 of Cups in the reverse. It doesn't look like they're trying to connect with you. Queen of Swords. They have no fucking clue that you even have feelings. They think you have no feelings for them whatsoever. They think you're very emotionally detached. They are letting their guard down, but this looks to me like somebody that has no fucking clue. For whatever reason, they have no idea that anything is going on between the 2 of you. What's the advice? What is the advice here? 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You're going to have to get to the, I think there's a soul contract here between the 2 of you. There's some kind of soul contract. Yeah, there's a soul contract here. Now, does that mean it's a soul contract for a romantic relationship? Not necessarily. But you all have some kind of soul contract. I would start doing something to get some energy rolling in this connection here. Something. Because if not, this is going to turn into a karmic contract. It doesn't look like it was a karmic contract to begin with, but whatever the soul contract is, the two of you have not completed it. And if you don't complete it and you don't properly process through this energy, it will be a karmic contract. And the two of you will end up back in the very next lifetime trying it all over again. If you feel like you're being pulled towards somebody, go for it. Not necessarily go wear your heart on your sleeve, but like say for example, it's a coworker and they just got hired a month ago. You see them down there. Maybe you say hi to them from time to time at lunch and you feel pulled towards them. And you just, every day, the pull towards them feels stronger and stronger and stronger. That's not an accident. The two of you have some kind of soul contract, whether or not it's a romantic relationship, whether or not it's a temporary friendship, whether or not you're supposed to help them with something. Maybe they're supposed to help you with something. There's some kind of soul contract here. Okay. So if I was you, before the universe pulls you away from this person, I would follow this connection and I would see what this soul contract's all about. Okay. All right. I feel like those were the messages that all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear for the weekend, at least for now. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I know I rushed through that, y'all. I got a super, super busy night, got a lot of work to do. I still haven't even been to the gym yet today. I got all kinds of stuff to do. But I greatly appreciate all of you for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. For those of you just now tuning in, I've added a new option to my website. One-on-one Zoom calls. Haven't had that open since 2020. But that's back on my website now for those of you interested in that. Got to go to my website, tarotwithrich.com, to check that out. Also, don't forget my tarot reading course for $11.11 if you would like my simplified method of reading the tarot. And don't forget to check me on High Vibe TV, where I just recorded my first episode of my manifestation series. It's going to be about a 6-month-long series, somewhere in there. You don't want to miss that. Promise you that. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.